G'day everyone. It's a day after Father's Day here, so I hope you all had a good Father's Day. Hope you're all staying safe. I haven't really sort of done much, but I just thought I'd make this video just to let you know what I've been up to. This old girl here, this is a VZ SS Thunder. I don't drive it much, but it's very low Ks on this one. I've put a reverse camera in it. Now, I didn't film it because it's one of those things you start doing something and you get halfway through and go, oh, you know, I should have filmed this. But what I can do is I can tell you how to do it because it's pretty simple. I've done it in the two other cars. So you go in here, if you've got a tub liner, get it out of the way. I don't know if you know, there's an easy way to get these tub liners out. You lift them in the middle. You open your tailgate. I'm sort of restricted here because the garage door's flat, but you lift them up in the middle. You lift them right up in the middle and it pulls the sides out. That's the easiest way to do it, right? Then take your plate off in here. So the back is pretty easy. The camera's down under the number plate, but I can't really get to it. And I've ordered a new camera. I only got a cheap one with a kit. The one in the red car is wired. Well, I thought, no, I'm not doing this again. So I went wireless here. So I just went on Wish and bought a wireless kit. And I bought the reverse camera, but the camera itself is not real good. So I bought a good camera. I'm still waiting for that. Anyway, you go in there and it's a dark green wire, but you'll see it. It's on your reverse light here at the top. So when you're inside there, just pull that out. Just tap into your dark green wire at the back. I earthed it on one of the bolts for the tail light. And you run your wires down to your number plate light. Because I bought the one that fits in where the number plate light goes, which is the best one I found. And I'll tell you a trick to get the wires through. I use an old coat hanger. You feed it through from this side, tie your wire to the end of the coat hanger, and just feed it through until you can see it on your number plate light down the bottom, the hole where the number plate light goes, and just pull your wires through. Easy. They just plug into the camera, so it's easy. You've got to wire them in up here, but that's what I did. I put a ring eyelet fitting on one of them and bolted it to the body of the tail light. The other one I spliced into the dark green wire back here. Now, the front, it's a bit trickier, but I managed to work it out. Now, you know, like I said, I've already done it, so I can't really show you, but you take the kick panel off. Now, behind this kick panel, there's two plugs. There's a bigger one and a smaller one. On the smaller one, it's actually plugged into the body of the car. It's got a little fitting, you know, same as all the wiring harnesses have on these things. It's just a little male thing that goes through and it clips into a hole in the metal. On that plug, it's light green. It's the light green wire. So when you wire up your screen, which I've just got one of those screens up there, I didn't, because I've kept everything original in here, the stereo. I believe that the sat-nav systems, the original sat-nav systems, you can wire it in, but I didn't bother. I just got one that sticks to the windscreen now, and I've put it up there. And yes, light green and an earth. So the earth, there's a bolt for the dash. So I earthed it there and I spliced into the light green wire on the smaller plug that is behind here. That's the best way to do it. It works unreal. I haven't got the battery hooked up in this, otherwise I'd show you. So that was one job. There'll be a video coming up very soon because this thing has to have new front rotors put on it. So I'll make a video on that. And I've just had a look underneath my lovely little workhorse out here, and it's still leaking oil, but it's not leaking oil out of the rear main. I don't think. I found a leak at the back of the inlet manifold and at the back of the gearbox, the rear seal, which I've already done, and it seems to be leaking again. So that'll be another job. The inlet manifold probably does need doing, because I've never touched it. And once I touch it, it'll be well and truly stuffed. Yeah, but that's what I've been up to. Other than that, not much. I'm waiting on the rotors for this, otherwise I would have done it today. Don't know what I'm going to change off for, because I do have over there's two rear slotted rotors over there and pads. And I've bought the slotted ones. This has already got drilled and slotted on the front. They were really good, and I must have hit some water or something somewhere when they were hot, because all of a sudden she starts pulsating and vibrating, so I can't stand that. Other than that, yeah, like I said, not much. I'm in the process of, I've got a set of these wheels. So on that board, I started rubbing them down. And I've just got one outside that had a bit of gutter rash, so I'll put some of that liquid metal in it and I'll sand that all down. And I'm going to paint them. I did start on these, this one here. I started rubbing it back, but these are mungles. They're mungles of things to rub down. You really need to sandblast them. I did this one. This one's been painted. I don't know if you can see it. That one's been painted. Hasn't got clear on it yet. But what a prick of a job. These ones here are so much easier. Harder to get though. People want a fortune for them now. So I've got them on here. These are the original ones of this car. This one I don't touch much. I try and leave it as original as I can. It was dead original when I got it. I'll try and leave it alone, but I've sort of done a bit of damage to it since I've had it. When I got it, the bonnet struts weren't real good, sorry. And I had a jump starter thing on it, and I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, the bonnet slammed shut when I had the jump starter on it and put a dent in the bonnet. And I managed to get it down, but you can still see it. Yeah, there it is. There's two little dents there. You can't see them on camera, but... And I was moving a Monaro door. I hadn't had this thing very long, and this car was parked here like it is now. And I had that door open, and I was trying to get a Monaro door out, and I swung it around. And the quarter window, top of the quarter window, hit that tailgate. So that was another little repair that I had to do, and I'm still not happy with it. I'd love to just buy another tailgate, because I can't match the colour. So, yeah. So that's this thing. I don't sort of show this thing very much. But that's about it. Like I said, there'll be a disc rotor video coming up soon as I get the parts. And after that, there'll be more work on this old red girl out here, trying to stop oil leaks. The Adventurer seems to be going pretty good. I put the new seals in the cam actuators the correct way this time, and they seem to be alright. I don't know if anyone who's watched the updated video. I tapped them in, and big no-no. If you watch the video on your computer, you can see the seals actually getting pushed in, and it wrecks them. So only one survived out of the three, so I had to buy 3 more and put them in, and you just twist them in. I coated them with oil, put a bit of oil on the seal itself, twisted them in, seemed to work fine. So yeah, anyway, like I said, just a quick update on what I've been up to, and because I haven't done anything for a few weeks, and but soon, probably next time I'm off, will be the brake rotors for that thing. Anyway, stay safe, hit the like button, It's always good when I see people hit the like button, and comment if you want. Throw a comment at me. Anyone's got a devil yellow tailgate, I'm after one. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.